It seems like we humans have always been obsessed with building big. I mean, from the pyramids to modern skyscrapers, we're constantly pushing the limits of what's possible. But some of the most impressive things we've ever engineered, they're not buildings at all, they're machines. Absolute titans built to solve problems that are just as massive. They're designed to literally reshape the world we live on.
So that really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? Why? Why do we build machines that are bigger than buildings? What is it that drives us to engineer on this absolutely mind-boggling scale? Well, we're going to dig into that by looking at 5 of the most incredible mega machines ever created.
Okay, first up, we have the undisputed king of all land vehicles, a machine that, and I'm not kidding here, literally eats the earth, the Bagger 293. This thing was built in Germany back in 1995, and it's not just a machine, it's basically a mobile mine, created for one single purpose: to move mountains of dirt as fast as humanly possible.
To really get your head around its scale, you just need this one number. The Bagger 293 weighs a staggering 14,200 metric tons. That's a number so huge it's almost meaningless on its own. So let's put that in perspective. This one machine, it weighs way more than the entire Eiffel Tower. Yep, it is by a long shot the heaviest land vehicle ever built, and it crawls across the landscape on tracks that are as wide as city streets. It's just immense. So what does all that weight do? Well, at the business end, it has this 70-foot diameter wheel spinning with 18 massive buckets. And as you can see, in just one day, it can chew through 240,000 cubic meters of earth. To give you a picture of that, that's enough dirt to fill 96 Olympic-sized swimming pools every single day.
All right, let's move on. We've seen a giant that scrapes the surface of the planet. Now let's look at one that burrows deep underneath it. Everybody, meet Big Bertha, a true titan of the tunneling world. So a tunnel boring machine, or a TBM, is basically a mobile factory. It digs, it removes all the rock and dirt, and it reinforces the tunnel walls all as it moves forward. Big Bertha was designed to bore a massive 2-mile tunnel right under the city of Seattle, a huge undertaking. But Bertha's story is a total engineering drama. Soon after it started its journey in 2013, it hit a steel pipe and just stopped. It was stuck for years. And the solution? It was just as epic as the machine itself. Crews had to dig a 120-foot deep rescue pit just to get down there and repair its 2,000-ton cutting head. It did finally finish the job in 2017, but wow, what a powerful reminder that with mega machines, you often get mega challenges. Okay, from the slow, grinding work of tunneling, we're jumping to the fast, powerful, and super precise world of modern mining. Say hello to the CAT 6090 FS hydraulic shovel. This is a 1,000 metric ton beast that really is the peak of hydraulic power. So what makes this machine such a game changer? It's all about the tech. See, older shovels use these clumsy rope and pulley systems, but the CAT 6090 FS, it uses hydraulic fluid pressure. And what that gives you is this incredible combination of raw, immense strength and pinpoint control. It completely changed the economics of mining. And all that hydraulic power translates directly into insane speed. This machine can do a full cycle, dig, hoist, swing, and dump in under 30 seconds. Its bucket is so big it can fill a standard dump truck in a single scoop. It's just pure, relentless efficiency in action.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit. We're going from the harsh world of mining to the wide open fields of agriculture. And while most of these mega machines are hidden away in mines or tunnels, this one is a legend you could actually see out in the open, the Big Bud 747 tractor.
This thing was built way back in 1977. It was a custom job for farmers who were working these enormous plots of land and needed something more. It stands 14 feet tall, it has tires that are 8 feet in diameter, and it was designed to pull the absolute widest farming equipment you can imagine. It's not just big for a tractor, it is the most powerful farm tractor ever built.
And I mean, just look at these numbers. It's got a Detroit diesel engine that pumps out 1,100 horsepower. And to keep that engine fed, it has a 1,000-gallon fuel tank. And the best part? After sitting in storage for years, it was beautifully restored and is still being used on a farm today. A true working legend. For our last machine, we're going to look up to the stars. This giant connects our earthly engineering with our ambitions for the heavens. This is the NASA Crawler Transporter. A machine where the goal isn't speed, but almost unbelievable precision. That's right, 1 mile per hour. When this 2,700-ton vehicle is carrying a multi-billion-dollar rocket on its back, it moves at a literal crawl. This machine isn't about getting somewhere fast. It's about getting its incredibly precious cargo there perfectly. So why so slow? It's all about this. A super sophisticated hydraulic leveling system. It keeps that massive platform perfectly level to within 1 single degree over the entire journey to the launch pad. Any more of a tilt could cause catastrophic damage to the rocket. The stakes are just that high. And what a journey it is. This 3.5-mile trip takes about 5 hours. And get this? It burns 150 gallons of diesel for every mile. But its legacy is unmatched. These crawlers have carried every single American crewed rocket, from Apollo to the Space Shuttle, and now to today's SLS, on the very first steps of their journey to space. So, from digging our mines and building our cities, all the way to reaching for the stars, our world has truly been shaped by these engineering giants. They're the answers to the biggest challenges of their time. Which, of course, leaves us with one last big thought. What are the colossal challenges we're facing today? And what kind of giants are we going to need to build for tomorrow?